Welcome, my dear viewer, to Dr. Paul Kibicho YouTube channel. And today, I want us to discuss on a few things pertaining to what holds people's success or holds back people's success in life. And we need to look at what is it that makes many people not to succeed in life. What is it that makes, we are all desirous of succeeding. Everybody in life desires to succeed, but not all of us people succeed. So today, I want us to ask ourselves, what makes us people not to succeed in our lives? What makes us people not to succeed in our lives? Because there must be some reasons why people don't succeed in their lives. Everybody, as I have said initially, we are all desirous of succeeding. Everybody wakes up every morning to succeed, but not all of us people succeed. Of course, success can be defined using relative. It's a relative definition. Success is a relative term. Because what success means to me may not necessarily mean to another person. But basically, what is it that holds us people back from achieving our successes? Number one is when you try to seek people's approval. If you try to seek people's approval, you'll be definitely in for a rude shock. Why? Because we are not created in the same way. We don't think in the same way. We don't perceive things in the same way. So God has created us in a very unique way, and we have a way of doing things uniquely. So we don't do things the same way. So the moment you try to go and seek people's approval, you are actually putting yourself into a very awkward position, because what their view in life is not the same like yours. We are not in a homogeneous thinking kind of a platform. We don't think the same way. We don't see things the same way. So that's something I want people to realize and appreciate. So we don't look at things the same way. We don't think the same way. We are not even, we are human beings, but we don't think the same way. So I would urge people, if you are out there on a mission to succeed, don't go seeking people's approval. Your approval is enough, and therefore don't go looking for approval from elsewhere. Because that has been a challenge to many people. When you try to go looking for approval from people's view, their perception of, they may not even understand what it is that you want to do. They may not even know what it is that you're doing. So the only person who can be able to define what he or she wants in life is you. So don't go seeking people's approval. And I'm telling you as an expert. So one big recipe for failure in people's pursuit of success is seeking people's approval. Don't. Number two is when you try to shift the blame. Many times we shift the blame. It is because I went to a day secondary school. It is because I never went to a national school. It is because our parents were poor. All those are just but hot air. As a matter of fact, those who have even made it in life, they had very, very humble backgrounds. And therefore, you should not keep on shifting the blame. It is up to you to have cards on the deck. You must ensure that whatever it is that you're doing, you have taken what we call a calculated move, and you know the benefits in the final analysis. So don't keep shifting the blame. Were it not for this, I could have been this. Those excuses don't make you a better person in life. So the second thing that makes people to lose it in life is when they start shifting the blame. The other thing is having what we call undefined goals. Undefined goals. When you wake up and you start walking, you walk because you have a divined destination. You have a divined place that you want to go. So if you don't know where you're going, we normally say, any road will take you there. And to get out of these confusion murky waters, you therefore require to have divined goals in your life. So one thing that makes people, and we normally say, you can never succeed in life as a wandering generality. You must become meaningful specific. You need to ask yourself, what is it that you want to achieve in life, and now pursue it. Very, very, very important. Then the other thing is neglecting your health. So if you neglect your health, it therefore means that the most productive hours will be spent on the desks of a doctor. You'll be on the benches of the doctor seeking medical treatment. So the number of hours that you could have used to go making your life better, or to go actually uplifting or moving from one level to another, you'll be spending that most of the time either on hospital beds or on doctors' benches, which is not right. So we say, therefore, exercise. You need to exercise a lot. You need to eat balanced diet. You need to have time. You need to have your me time, your own time. and see what it is that you can do so that you become a healthy person, because a healthy person is the one who creates wealth. The other thing is what we call self-doubt. You keep on doubting yourself and you keep saying you wish you're so and so. Who told you that those people, they don't also have their own misgivings in life? Who told you that they're enjoying life on the fast lane? Sometimes we do assume that the people the people we perceive to be doing well in life, that they are enjoying life. That may not necessarily be the case. So avoid what we call self-doubt. Believe in yourself. Exercise self-awareness, what we call a self-awareness matrix. Believe in yourself. Once you believe in yourself, other people will believe in you. The other thing is inaction. You know what ought to be done, but you're not doing it. There you are. You're just lying idle. You're just on the same status. And that's why we say that the greatest tragedy in people's lives is not death, but remaining in a status of inertia. You know what ought to be done, but you're not doing it. If you want to get what we call good harvest in your piece of land, you know that land preparation therefore becomes paramount. You know that application of the good fertilizer becomes paramount. Tilling of the land becomes paramount. And of course, ensuring that everything is in place becomes paramount. So things don't just happen. Miracles don't just happen. So this issue of being inactive in life has been one of the major contributors to what we call people's failure in their plans in life. The other thing is what we call feeding distraction. You have had so many things coming your way. You had already set to achieve a certain goal in life. You had already set a dream in your life, but you are full of distractions. Avoid distractions because they become a barrier towards achievement of your dream and your goal. So please make sure that you reduce distractions in your life. Keep your eyes focused to the goal. The other thing is what we call trying to put other people down. If your mission on earth is to try to put people down or trying to let others or to make other people fail in life, you'll also be in the fullness of time, you'll be a casualty. So don't become somebody who actually takes delight in other people's failure. It's like, we had the elections going on. Don't go trying to make jokes out of those people who failed. Whichever side one was supporting, don't go making a joke out of that. So the other thing that makes people fail in life is staying in their comfort zones. You do not want to test new waters. Let me tell you, unless you get out of the comfort zone, whatever it is that you've been setting to achieve in life will become a mirage. You must get out of the comfort zone. You must decide that you're going to do things differently from the way you have done them in the past. Because if you continually do what it is that you have done in the previous years, the results will be predictable. The results will be the same. Get out of the comfort zone. The other thing that you must do is that you don't always want to be perfect. This problem of becoming a Mr. Perfect or a perfectionist will make you fail. Plunge yourself into it. Do what you can do. Don't keep on blaming yourself. Just do what you can do. If success comes your way, so be it. And there is no failure without attempt. So you're not looking for a Mr. Perfectionist or Mrs. Perfectionist or a Miss Perfectionist. We are looking for that person who has made an attempt towards his objectives in life. The other thing is waiting for the right time. There is nothing like the right time. Let success find you on the way. Make sure that you continually do what it is that you want to do in life. If success finds you halfway, the better. If it finds you at the tail end of whatever it was that you are doing, the better. But make sure that you don't wait for the right time. There is no right time to succeed in life. Then, overlooking the importance of persistence. We have said it in the past, that persistence wears out resistance. So in order for you to succeed, you must continually do what it is that you want to do to achieve your goal. So don't you worry about the obstacles and barriers and hindrances that you meet along the way. That's part of life. But do not forget the element of being persistent in your life. Finally, not knowing what to let go. Not knowing what to let go. There are things that you have been clinging to for long that have been detrimental to your achievement of your goals in life. Do away with them. Let go. You have a friend who has been holding you back. Let him go. Let her go. Let her off your life completely. Because by allowing that person to predominantly preoccupy your mind, you become a very potential recipe for failure. So the other thing is that being consumed by failure. Don't fear failure. As a matter of fact, success is a product of something attempted many times. So fail means first attempt in life. So don't fear failure, and where necessary, ask questions that can help you to go to the levels that you have desired in life. I think those are some of the nuggets, or those are some of the things that have been holding us back. I look forward to all of us people taking a total paradigm shift and changing the way we do things. And by so doing, I believe God is going to bless the dreams that we have, and He's going to make them come to pass. May God bless you. Should you be interested in getting my trainings, I do trainings for both individuals and corporates. I am a financial person. I do financial consultancy. I do what we refer to as organization audit. I do business audit. I do what we call legal advisory services. I do team building and modeling activities. I do all those. In the event you're interested in getting hold of me, we can discuss. Do you have a company that you need me to come and talk to your staff members on what we call having the right attitude for the work environment, business values and ethics, winning workplace habits? I do all those among others. You can contact me on my number 0722 633 021, 0722 633 021. You can even call my personal assistant, who is Mrs. Mary Jogu, on 0713 530 465. In the event you don't get me, you can always call my PA, Mrs. Mary Jogu, on 0713 530 465. May God bless you all. It was my pleasure talking to you. God bless.